Hi Aries, welcome to Aries Guidance 4-4. Welcome to your channel. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading, Aries. I'm going to do a freestyle type of reading for you today. So let's see what wants to come out. What messages are the most important for you to know? Please remember this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if it does, let me know. For Aries, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What messages do we have for Aries? So we start the reading off with the Devil. Interesting. Let's see. I'll pull more on this. I feel like something is these are obsessive thoughts, but I'm also feeling like you feel like something is weighing you down. Something is tying you up. I'm also getting for another group of you, Aries, like maybe someone has ghosted you, okay, or isn't talking to you. And roles can be reversed, okay, so this can be speaking of someone else about you. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be Capricorn, but that is here. This is, whatever this is, this is speaking of a breakup, right? Something that was very hard. Something that was not easy. Something, a person that was, an energy of a person that was very controlling. Someone who wanted to have things their way. Okay, someone who wanted to basically control your thoughts and everything that you did. Okay, that is the energy that's here right now. Okay, but someone's getting the silent treatment. I don't know if you're getting the silent treatment or you're giving someone the silent treatment, but it's just dead silence, right? And it's, someone just doesn't like it. Okay, show me more for Aries. Could also be like someone just obsessively thinking about how can they reach you, like how can they contact you, or how can they, it's just how can I get to Aries. Okay, this is also speaking of a situation, right, where it's things that happen that are repetitive, and somehow, some way, someone has to be the person to like stop the cycle. Like someone has to say enough is enough. This can't go on anymore. This keeps happening. It's not healthy. It's not normal. And I feel like it's you, Aries. I feel like you've drawn that line in the sand. Like, okay, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. But it's definitely causing a little bit of chaos here. Some disruption. Some bickering. I do see like arguments and disagreements. Difference in opinion, okay? Because, like I said, one person just wants to control the situation, control you, okay? I feel that strongly. I feel like someone wants to control you. Someone is upset because they don't know what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. You're not answering their calls. They're not hearing from you. So this person is wondering, like, what is Aries doing? What is Aries up to? So they may do things to try to annoy you, bother you, get under your skin. I feel like somehow, some way they try to stay in your energy. Okay, whether that be through other people, maybe like mutual friends or relatives, Aries, or anything like this. I also feel like this person could be like making fake profiles, like looking for you, or like somehow stalking you. I'm getting stalking, which I don't get all the time, and it's creepy, but I'm getting like stalking. Somehow this person is like trying to just know what you're doing. I feel like they don't want to get left behind. It's conflict. It's a conflict. It's, you are not following their plan is what I hear. You're not following their plan. So this person is upset because they had a specific plan in mind for how things would turn out, and they're just not turning out that way. They're not turning out that way. I feel like they're losing grip of the situation, which causes them to act chaotic and just, like act crazier than usual. I needed to say that. This is ugly. Okay, who is this person? Aries, who are you dealing with? Who is this person? I don't like this. Like, this energy is just, it's pretty toxic. It's pretty not good. And this is a pretty specific reading. So somehow, like, one person, okay, or maybe more than one. But if it reaches one person that it needs to reach, then I'm happy about that. Okay. Yeah, so look, we have this twin flame card. Okay. So, oof, it's a tough one. Okay, twin flame energy is it's not easy. Okay, these are relationships that we're meant to have, people that we're meant to meet in our lives. And it's not easy, right? The twin flame energy is an energy that it's complicated. The relationship is not easy. You go through different trials, you go through different challenges together as a couple and separately, right? And then you get together. Maybe you both have your own set of challenges that makes it even more difficult. Okay, but I feel like this energy is just that of, like, you just can't get away or can't let go. Like, somehow it's like you try to stay ahead, but this other energy is just, I feel like, doesn't want to leave you alone. I feel like they want to keep you close. They want to keep you, and I feel like they'll try to tell you things to keep you in a mind space that, you're feeling sorry or empathetic towards them, because it is an energy of a person who takes advantage of someone else with this devil energy. I'm also feeling like you may be thinking about, hey, I'm wanting to start my life over. I see you rebuilding. Focus on yourself. Focus on your self-growth. Okay, this person doesn't like that. They just want to keep you stuck, is what I feel. Okay, but it's up to you to stop the pattern, because this other person, they kind of don't know any better. They're used to this type of energy and they are just used to being this way. So that will, be something that remains with them unless they work really hard on themselves, which I don't see here. I see like this person just wants to bring you down with them, right? But I don't see that you are taking the bait, Aries. I see just tons of growth here. I see you just like not looking back. You're in a happier place right now than you have been in a long time. I see, Aries, for a lot of you. So that's really good. Although this person just keeps trying, right? And every now and then you might feel bad for them, and just seeing the way that they are and how they have not grown or don't change to improve upon themselves. It's like they just want to like suck you back in situations that don't work, relationships that don't work. And this person knows that this relationship doesn't work. However, they want to keep it for whatever reason. For Aries, show me Aries. Show me Aries. I'll give you guys some advice cards as well. This is pretty heavy over here. Aries. Aries. Yeah, Judgment. So Judgment, Aries, this is you. That major transformation, just awakening, just the epiphanies and all of those good things, right, that you have learned about yourself. I feel like you've grown a lot. You've learned a lot from this relationship. Whoever this person is, it's definitely either it's someone from your past or someone that you are about to break up with. Okay. I feel like you've had a realization, or you're coming to realization, maybe like that you're gonna have to be the one to stop something, right? You're gonna have to be the one to maybe pull the plug, okay? And if this isn't like a current person, this is someone from your past just trying to drain your energy, trying to keep you in their energy for whenever it is that they may need you. Okay, this person is a person I see that is very much focused on convenience. Someone who is a person who likes to spend money. Okay, someone who cares a lot about money. Okay, money drives a lot of their thoughts, even just controlling. Okay, just being in control. This person always has to have their way. Okay, and it doesn't work for you. You're like, that doesn't work for me. So you have Aries, right? It's like you somehow you have an important decision to make. Okay, what that is, only you know regarding this person. But somehow a pattern needs to stop. What is the pattern? What is what's happening here that is causing all of this? Okay, for Aries, what's the advice for Aries? So Aries, you're working on yourself, you're moving ahead, you're moving away. I see in the there's people here rising from their caskets, right, and answering the call. That's well, in the original tarot of Rider-Waite, there's San Gabriel's, it's a trumpet that he's holding. So there's no trumpet here, but same thing, right? Also speaks of judgment, also speaks sometimes of forgiveness. So sometimes, you know, forgiveness may be needed. This person may not deserve forgiveness, but it may be that you just have to be the bigger person in this situation. I also see you, Aries, there's water here. Like you may be thinking about moving away or you're trying to move away further from this person or something like this, or you're just moving in general. You want to move, or you're just traveling a lot, or you want to travel, you want to take a vacation. Somehow like traveling and movement is important and significant here for Aries. Give me advice for Aries. What's the advice for Aries? Advice for Aries. Justice. Look at that, Aries. So justice speaks of fairness and balance in the situation. So the advice here would be that this person, you know, what they want is for them to have their way no matter what. And screw what your wants and your needs are. It's all about what they want, what they need, and what they say. Okay? Justice is Libra energy. Scales, balance, harmony, fairness, equality, communication as well. So this person, Aries, you know, you have to stand your ground, and you have to just let this person know, right, that hey, what's fair is fair. What's fair is fair. And we both, you know, want a certain thing. We both want things to end smoothly. Justice is also, you know, so this could be talking about a marriage. Doesn't have to be, right? Doesn't always have to be that way, but sometimes can be. So if you want to end things smoothly, it's like, how do we come to terms? You have this wine energy. Nice. So some of y'all may be drinking more often, or maybe like have like had a sip of wine or an alcoholic beverage. I'm hearing a lot of you Aries have not really had much to drink lately. Maybe you're feeling like you want to have a drink, or you may have had a drink or two recently just to kind of help with the stress. But as with wine, you know, wine is ages with time, you know, develops over time. So I feel like part of the advice here is also just to keep the balance, communication balance. I feel like this person needs boundaries, and you have to set boundaries with this person is the advice I would want to give you. And this is something that gets better with time. Okay, so this person might be resistant to it at first, but then they would learn. Okay. And let's see. Let's do some more for Aries. What else for Aries? More advice for Aries. More advice for Aries. The moon. So listen to your intuition, Aries. Listen to what your gut is telling you. It's never wrong. Okay, if you have some type of doubt, if you have, you know, this is even talking about dreams. So you may be having certain dreams about a person, this person, or about yourself. And there's important clues in those, so pay attention to your dreams, definitely. Okay, I feel like sometimes with the moon, there's that energy of illusion. Okay, things are not always what they seem. Things don't always appear with how they should be or as they are. So I feel like you're just learning, realizing, right, that this person, it's like all an illusion. It's all a game, okay? It's all a story. I feel like something, we have this scythe energy over here. So I feel like, Aries, just be prepared, okay? I feel like you'll get unexpected news, okay? Or this is kind of like ripping off a band-aid, right? Like super fast. So something shocking here, Aries. So you might be cutting someone off shockingly, okay? Or this person, this past person here, right? That you, it's like just not good situation. But there's a release here. There's definitely a release here on the table. And you're in a much better place. So I feel like you're thinking you don't need this in your life. So it's like a quick decision that comes just like that. Okay. So like I said, stop the pattern. This is not something that is useful to you. This is not something that is helpful to you. You know, it's not aiding in your progress. It may be hindering you, in fact. All right, Aries. Well, this is your reading. Let me know if it resonated. I will see you guys next time.